Hi, in this video I wanted to show you some items that I've recently purchased from Ulta, and I bought them on their website because I didn't see them in stores yet. And also Physicians Formula was buy one get one 50% off last week when I bought this, so that's another reason I took advantage of that sale. And the first is a powder that looks like this. And let me show it to you up close. And this is called the Glow Boosting Season to Season Bronzer. And as you can see, you have the different seasons in there, and they are different shades. And this is the light to medium shade. And I'm not sure how good it's coming across in my camera since it's kind of overcast outside, but there is a lot of gold glitter in all 4 of the shades. I'll show that to you a little bit better when I swatch it, but this is what the packaging looks like. And I was really excited when I saw this because I was really interested in their bronzers that look like this. I think they're all called glow boosting bronzers maybe. And they had all contained talc and this one didn't, so I was really excited to try it. But what I didn't notice since I was ordering this online is the amount of glitter that it was going to have. Because the bronzers that I've seen before, I mean, they kind of look like this, but they don't have the seasons. It's just one color and no yellow dot, just one even color. That's what I've heard raves about, and they supposedly are matte. I've never tried them, but that's what I've heard. And so I thought this was going to be the same thing as those, except 4 different shades in one, and then this little kind of golden highlighter if you wanted a little bit of a golden glow. I didn't expect it to be this glittery, but it really is. And I'm gonna swatch all 4 of the seasons for you to show you the individual colors here. Okay, so here are my swatches here. That very first golden swatch, it did get a little bit of one of the bronzers mixed into it. That's why it doesn't look pure gold, but that's a little yellow dot in the center there. It's like a golden glow, golden pearly shimmery glow. And then you have summer and fall and spring and winter. And I'm not sure if it's coming across, but they all have that golden glitter in them. And that's the eyeliner I'm going to show you that you can see there. So for me, this bronzer is a little bit too glittery, too shimmery. I prefer either matte or like a little bit of a glow, like a dewy kind of glow finish. So this is not perfect for me, but if you do like the glitter and you want golden glitter, then you might like this. The only other thing that I noticed about it is that these individual little triangles, little fourths of the circle are quite small. So say you wanted to use just the winter bronzer in the winter, you would have to get a pretty small brush to fit in here, and then, you know, apply like the size of about 2 fingers. See that? The tips of 2 of your fingers is how small the brush would have to be. And then you'd have to apply that all over your face, just using that little tiny brush. So that's the only other problem that I see with this, because it would just kind of take longer and be more work to use such a small brush. I like, if I'm putting a powder all over my face, I like to use a powder brush, which are usually, you know, larger, so you can just kind of brush it all over pretty quickly. So that's really the only other problem that I see with it, is that each little piece is so small and it would be kind of difficult to use each individual one. And if you were to swirl them all together, you're going to get this yellow pearly shimmery color added on as well. You can't really avoid it because it's right in the center there. So that's this bronzer here. And then I also got a felt tip liquid eyeliner. And that looks like this. And it is called Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Felt Tip Eyeliner and Serum. And I believe they already have something like this that is thin tip, and this is like the thicker version if you wanted to draw a thicker line. And because I just received this recently, I cannot confirm about the actual eyelash, like if eyelashes became thicker and grew longer and stuff like that. I can only tell you how it works as an eyeliner. And as an eyeliner, it works nicely. I already drew a line here because I'm going to show you that it doesn't smudge very easily. But I'm going to draw a line for you just so you can see how easily it draws, and it draws a very pigmented line. And it has a fine little tip here, so you can kind of try to draw a thinner line like that, but it's easier to draw obviously a thicker line with it because it's a thicker applicator. And by the way, the color I have is called Ultra Black. Now these claim to be water resistant and smudge proof, and I already showed you it doesn't smudge very easily. And in terms of being water resistant, I have some that I drew on my finger so that I can dip it in a cup of water, and as you can see it's dried. So I'm going to dip it in a cup of water, get the water off, and let me show you here. This is what it looks like. So, I mean, it didn't all come off. You can see a little bit of it coming off there. And if I like rub it or something, it comes off. So it is a little bit water resistant, but it's definitely not waterproof. And I've actually never come across a felt tip eyeliner that was waterproof, because I think that the formula has to be water-based in order for it to, you know, come out easily of the felt tip applicator like that. So overall, I think this is a good product if you are looking for the thicker line. Maybe you already tried their other thinner version and you like it, and you were thinking, I wish that I could draw a thicker line, I wish the applicator was larger. And then you might like this pencil right here. And then to get my cart to $25 for free shipping, which is something that they had recently on their website, I ordered a couple of Essence pencils, and actually this one I later bought in the store itself because I liked one of them and I wanted another color, but I'm going to just show them all to you together. So there's two of them that I do not like at all, and the rest of them I like. So the ones that I don't like, they're the Kajal pencils, and I don't know if I'm saying that right, but let me show you what it looks like. That's the name of this particular type of pencil, and this one is called All I Want, and then this one is just called Black. And these are super cheap pencils. All of these pencils were really, really cheap. I think the long-lasting ones are $1.99, and the other ones are all maybe like $1 or less. So the reason I don't like these is because they're very, very hard. And you have to press pretty hard to get a line out of them, especially this lighter color. I mean, they're not like the hardest pencils ever, but I'm so used to using nice and soft pencils that just kind of like melt onto your skin that these feel really hard in comparison, and I definitely would notice a difference on my eye and it would be uncomfortable to me. But maybe if you're used to kind of more firm pencils, these will not feel so bad for you. But these are the two colors. A black and kind of a very light taupe. And then these ones I love because they're so much softer and smoother and glide right on. So this first one is called Metallic Eye Pencil, and it's a gold color called Iron Goddess. And this one is nice and buttery soft, and it just glides right on. Very pretty. And then 2 of the long-lasting eye pencils I got were I Have a Green and a silver one called C'est La Vie. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, so I will just show you. And they are different than the other pencils because they twist up. They're not the kind of pencil that you sharpen. So I'm going to show them to you both. So the silver is a true silver color, and then the green has some silver shimmer in there, as you can see. It's kind of like a turquoise type green. That was my little purchase that I bought on Ulta's website, and I hope that my review was helpful to you in case you're interested in hearing about some of these products. And again, this is just a first impression since I just got this the other day, so I haven't had a chance to really use anything more than once. So I do have the green eyeliner today on my eyes, so I can show you what that looks like. So thank you so much. Bye-bye.